Welcome back. All right, so quick news of the day video to wrap up the news, and then I'll do a video later on players that made rosters and players that didn't. So that'll be coming up later on today. It is Thanksgiving, so I'm going to pause the recording and the hovering over Twitter for now in order to have something to eat. But some signing news from today. Nick Hague has officially signed with the Vegas Golden Knights. Odds are it was waiting until today because of all the cap gymnastics that are being accomplished by GMs around the league. Hague signs a cap hit of $2.294 million over 3 years. So right between that 2 and 3 million, which was the speculation all along. So Jesse Granger had it right. And yeah, I think that's a decent cap hit for Hague. Some depth on the blue line for Vegas as they get their season started. Hopefully it doesn't take that long for him to get up to speed. Keep in mind, for players who miss training camp, it can take them a little bit longer to get into game shape and produce the way that they're expected to. So for the Montreal Canadiens, this is one of the first paper moves we've seen. The season hasn't technically started till tomorrow for everybody except Nashville and San Jose, who've already had 2 games, and there's fans of Nashville and San Jose might be saying, wait, we've already started the season? Yep. So anyways, because go NHL. But Jack-I has been demoted, but it's a paper move. He's demoted off the roster to keep him under the cap. Byron and Price are going to LTIR tomorrow. So this is why teams have capologists, and capologists should be paid well. Is that ironic if they're paid well when your team can't stand to the cap? Anyway, Byron and Price heading to LTIR tomorrow will allow for that breathing room, so they bring in Jack-I from Laval, where he's not going to play a game. So yeah, all the best to Jack-I, and of course for Price, likely to miss this entire season. It's too bad. Byron's missing the start of the season. Hopefully he's not out that long. The Toronto Maple Leafs have put both Jordy Ben and Timothy Liljegren on LTIR. Robertson was sent to the AHL. I'm surprised. Nick Robertson, I thought, had a good camp. So he's going to the AHL with, and there's others that go with them. But the big names here, Wayne Simmons, Kyle Clifford, Adam Gaudette, and Victor Mete. So they're going to have a pretty good AHL team if those guys all stay in the AHL. There was some rumors that the Flyers might be interested in bringing back Simmons, but hasn't happened yet, so we'll see. And in terms of starting goaltenders, as we get ready for the season, it's been revealed that Matt Murray is going to start the first game of the season, and then on the next night, so on Thursday, Samsonov gets the start. So this is likely going to be how they manage their goaltending. I would think a 1A, 1B, and just trade off and see who emerges as the starter. So for Toronto, they have a busy week coming up. I think it's 3 games and 4 nights right out of the gate. So by the time the power rankings go live Saturday night, we'll have a good idea where they're at, and then we can see where they sit on the power rankings board. Some news that came out yesterday, and I did not get it on the board earlier today, so it's here. Bakersfield was in a position where they became aware of their head athletic trainer being charged with contacting a minor to commit a sexual offense. Not good. So one of those Chris Hansen type deals. And so he's been fired. They've just fired him immediately. So he was charged. This is not just like, it's not the same as the Ian Cole situation. There's an actual charge from the police with a felony. And so once you've got that felony charge, it's hard to keep your employment with a team. So yeah, Bakersfield has fired him, and we'll see where that goes from there. Although now that Bakersfield has let him go, odds are we'll just hear what happens with the trial after. To update on something from this morning, Quinn Hughes, he's ill. They think it's probably just the flu, nothing major, nothing to worry about, and he should be good to go for the start of the season. As I said this morning, they need Quinn Hughes to be healthy. They need him in as many games as possible. And every Canuck fan, of course, crossing their fingers right now, hoping that Quinn's good to go for the opening night. He should be. I don't see any reason he won't be. We'll see what happens. So there you go. As I said, quick news of the day video for all you fine people. And then there'll be a video later on today where we talk about players who made rosters, players who didn't. It'll be one of those 32 team videos. So look forward to that. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below as always. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.